Good afternoon to one and all present here. I am Dr. K. Kannan, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science with Cyber Security. Today we are discuss about in design pattern for cloud native application. Um, First of all, the introduction to cloud native application. First of all, what are the cloud native applications? Is nothing but its application is full exploit in cloud capabilities. We are focusing on containerization and microservices and DevOps practice. It will be built with all the cloud native applications and focus on scalability and resilience and maintainability. I give the small diagram for this cloud native application. We have developed in front-end application and we want more web application and mobile application and desktop application. There are three type of application we have developed. And we have developed in front-end application and application programming management and integration services like service framework and it is a main objective is service the mass platforms and serviceless platforms. They are using this platform we have running on is microservices as well as serverless functions. And we have developed in infrastructure for the public, private, and hybrid. Those are how to develop the native application and cloud environment challenges like it is a distributed system complexity and network latencies and failures and also resource management and scaling and data consistency across the services. And why design pattern mattered because of it is a provide the proven of solution common challenges. It is enable to consistent of approaches across the team and reduce the development time and risk. Next one is discuss about is key architectural pattern. There are two patterns involved in cloud native applications. First one is microservices. Next one is containerization. Microservices like that break application into independent services. Each services is focused on business capability and independent scaling and deployment. Like give the monolithic approach and the microservice approach. Previous traditionally we have using two in this web tiers and some of the tiers using to the monolithic approach and the microservices like that the microwave we have approached it and easily we can proven from this microservices and containerization is nothing but it is encapsulate the application with dependencies and ensure the consistent environment across the lifestyle and optimize resource utilization and portability. Next one is communication patterns like API gateway and service mesh and ambassador pattern. This API gateway it is called as the single entry point for client requests and hence routing and security and rate limiting and simplify the client communicate with microservices and the service mesh is one of the dedicated infrastructure layer for service communication and manage the traffic and monitoring and security and enable the observability and resilience. And ambassador pattern is like helper to service the network request to behalf of a consumer and centralize the security policies and traffic management and enable the independent scaling and fault isolation. Next one is CQRS is one of the separate read and write operations and automates the models for specific tasks and enable the independent scaling and read and write and event sourcing is like records all changes in immutable of events and create the audit trial of all state challenges and rebuild state by the replying the events and the database per service. Each microservices often is dedicated to the database and enable the loose coupling between the services and allow the technology diversity for specific needs. Next one is the circuit breaker and bulkhead. The circuit breaker prevents the cascading failures and distributed system. They have three states. First one is closed, open, half open, and fail fast when services is unavailable. And bulkhead is nothing but is a separate pools and limit failure impact of specific components and prevent the resource execution of critical services. I given the circuit breaker pattern and the circuit breaker. Next one is they are a best practice for principles in empowers decentralization and optimize for resilience and automate everything. Choose the right tools and priorities of security and continuous improvement. Some key pattern of summary: microservices, containerization, serverless, and event-driven is like that. Architectural and communication is like API gateway and service mesh and ambassador. And data management is CQRS and event sourcing and database for services. And resilience is circuit breaker and bulkhead and retrieve of Saga. It is a conclusion for this the design pattern of cloud native applications. Thank you.